Hey, and welcome to another edition of Now Time with Glenn. We're going to pick up on our discussion that we've been talking about probably for 4 or 5 videos now about how to control the mind, because your mind, it all starts here. It starts here with the mind. Your mind tells your hands what to do. Your mind is what controls the actions that you take. So we can't talk about maximizing your potential until we understand how to deal with the mind. So going back, just a quick recap, we were talking about thoughts are created by emotion. Emotions come from memories, and memories come from significant events from the past. And I'm not going to dive more into that. If you can watch some of the other videos that we've already talked about with memories and emotions, so that this video doesn't have to be that long. So we're gonna take right off and help you understand that how you think and feel creates your state of being. Why is this important? This is important because your state of being guides the decisions that you make. So if your state and your being is off, if your state and your being is not where it needs to be, then the decisions that you're going to make are not going to be the decisions that are best for you, which then affects your future. So that is why this video is so important. So we talked about memories, we talked about emotions. Let's talk about our thoughts. Our thoughts are continuous. There's no way to turn this mind off. Even when you're sleeping, your thoughts continue to go. Your subconscious continues to go. But it's okay, because your thoughts can be influenced. And that's what I need you to understand today, is that you have control. You have complete control of what you think. You have complete control of the results in your life. So you have to now be cognizant of the thoughts that you're thinking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even at night, you can put things on to influence your thoughts, to make your mind think and feel how you want it to think and feel, not based off of how it wants to think and feel. And if you don't control them, then they will control you. If you don't control your thoughts, then your thoughts will control you. And the problem with your thoughts controlling you is that your thoughts are based off of significant events from the past. I'm going to say that again. Your thoughts are based off of significant events from the past. So if your significant events from the past are not good, which most of the time, the things that we remember, the things that are imprinted the most in our brain are bad experiences. Why? Because our body, our brain wants to protect us from that. Our body and our brain wants to keep us from having those bad experiences again. So we mark them. And when we mark them, those are memories. So our memories are then what creates our emotions. And our emotions then are what creates our thoughts. See how it works? So you have to be cognizant of your thoughts. So you must learn how to control them, because if you don't, they will control you. And so we spend the majority of our time thinking about the worst possible outcome, or the worst possible things that can happen. Why? Because those memories that are inside of our brain. Because our brain wants to protect us. Our brain wants to keep us safe. So it's trying to play out all these different things that could happen or would happen or did happen, and how to not make it happen again. But you can't allow your mind, you can't allow your thoughts to dwell on those events from the past, because they are the past. And whatever you think about the most is what's going to come to you. Whatever you think about the most is what's going to guide your future. So if your thoughts are based on significant events from the past, and that's all you're thinking about now, what do you think your future is going to look like? How do you think your future will ever change if your thoughts are always in the past, if your thoughts are always in what happened, if your thoughts are always in what used to be? And even if what used to be is good, if your thoughts are based on the past, then your future is going to be a direct replica of the past. So you have to learn how to control those thoughts. You have to be cognizant of what you're thinking. And so to maximize your potential, you must be able to cut those thoughts. You must be able to stop them and replace them in their tracks. Because continued negative thoughts leads to misery. Misery leads to a bad attitude. Bad attitude leads to a bad personality. And who wants to be around that? We're so not done. We're so not done with this topic of discussion, but we're already at 5 minutes, so we're going to stop today. But your thoughts need to be corrected. Your thought pattern needs to be checked. What are you thinking about all day long? What decisions are you making based off of thoughts that are not even true, based off of thoughts of events from the past? You are in control of your life. You are in control of what you think. You are in control of what happens to you. We're going to dig more into this tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you hit the like button, subscribe, share it. But let's take control of our thoughts. Your challenge today is to spend the day thinking about what you're thinking about. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.